All right, so the Detroit Lions decided to stay put at pick 196, their original 6th-round pick, and decided to take Ahmed Hassanein. I was gonna upload my reaction. If these players end up doing absolutely unbelievable within the next 2 years or so, maybe I'll upload my reactions to the Miles Frazier, Ahmed Hassanein, Dane Jackson, and Dominic Lovett picks because I did record my reaction to every single one. Um, but I honestly just didn't feel like uploading them. Um, so if you guys do want to end up seeing that down the line, if these draft picks end up doing phenomenal, like it has in the past to some of my reactions, specifically with Jahmyr Gibbs and Jack Campbell, um, if they end up balling out these players, then maybe I'll upload my reaction to these picks when they were originally made down the line. But I'm not gonna upload them right now. But Ahmed Hassanein, this was my favorite pick in this draft. I'm pretty sure, an early 5th-round grade on the guy. He is the first Egyptian player drafted in the NFL, and is to the Detroit Lions. Good size for the most part. 6'3", 272. I believe he's 6'2", though, where he got weight at the combine. Good weight, though, 272. That's one of the best possibly weight you can get for a defensive end. From Boise State, was very productive there. He's on the younger side, I would say, for the most part. 22 years old. I don't know why his stats are popping up here, so give me a second to let me find him. But he's 22 years old. He turned 23 when the season starts. Um, so Ahmed Hassanein on the younger side. Um, I don't know why the stats aren't popping up for whatever reason. ESPN does that sometimes with rookies. They have their stats um, when they first come out, and then they don't. Um, when they're coming into the draft, they have them out. When they have them, and then they don't. So we're gonna go off of Sports Reference. I hate their format on here, but it just looks like I'm in the 70s again. How their format is on this website, but we're gonna have to use this. His first year at Boise State essentially was a redshirt year. Played more of a defensive tackle. 2022 uh, is when he finally got to play a little bit more. Had 2 sacks. 2023 was his best career season. Again, played primarily defensive tackle, 12 and a half sacks. And then his final year at Boise State played more defensive end, had 9.5. So there is his stats. Ahmed Hassanein, in my opinion, has the potential to be an elite backup with a legitimate possibility to be a future starter. I just think right now, when it comes to overall talent, this guy's going to take a while to actually develop into that type player. I don't think he's going to be a James Houston rookie season. I just don't believe that. A lot of Lions fans love him. I also do. I love the prospect. But just the fact that Lions fans are already saying, "Oh, we already have our opposite defensive end, opposite Aiden Hutchinson and Ahmed Hassanein," you're tripping. You are absolutely tripping. There is no way you believe Ahmed Hassanein is the answer opposite Aiden Hutchinson. I'm not saying he can be, but his rookie season, you're out of your mind. What are you smoking? There is no way this guy is going to be the opposite defensive end to Aiden Hutchinson. I'm going to put a bet on the line as well here. If Ahmed Hassanein gets more than, we'll just say, 5 sacks his rookie season, if Ahmed Hassanein gets 5 or more sacks in his rookie season, I will do the same bet I did last year that did not end up working. I will get a metal pan that I have upstairs, an aluminum pan that we use for cooking eggs, and a hamburger helper, and I will slam it on my head. What numbers? How for? Let's see, 2 plus 12.5 plus 9.5. That equals, we'll just say, 14, around 24 sacks, whatever that is. I will bang it on my head that amount of times. And then I will also add the amount of sacks he got his rookie season, which would be 5 or more. So would be a legitimate chance that I bang that metal pet on my head 30 times. So look forward to that. I just don't think he's going to get 5 sacks. I could see him getting around 3 or 4. I just don't think he's going to get 5. I think that's a little bit much. So remember that. So I can remember that. I will 100% do it if I can remember it. So come back to this video or in one of my latest videos after the season ends when he gets 5+ sacks. Then I'll make that video. But that is my bet to you with Ahmed Hassanein. Ahmed Hassanein, he has a decent get off, not particularly great, but he is elite getting to the quarterback. He's gonna take a lot of developing. Again, I gotta watch more film of him. Boise State's harder to find film, and their field is blue. I hate their field color; it's always blue, so it matches with the jerseys and it blends in. So I don't like that. So I'm gonna try to find some better draft quality film. The film I have watched so far isn't the best in terms of like view and stuff like that. So I want to get better views and stuff like that. But Ahmed Hassanein, he's very good in the run game. Can get after the quarterback. I believe he had like 120 pressures last season or something like that, which was like at the top of the SEC level or whatever. So Ahmed Hassanein, welcome to Detroit, man. I really like him a lot as a player. I really do. Um, I think I have notes on the guy, but I didn't pull my notes out. They're somewhere in there. I think I talked about him a lot in my draft rankings video, so go watch that. But again, we'll probably do a draft breakdown some point here soon on him. But Ahmed Hassanein, welcome to Detroit. I think he will be a productive player, a really productive player within the next 2 or 3 years. But just think his rookie year is pretty much going to be a redshirt year for him unless he has to play, which he will because Marcus Davenport's going to get hurt. Which means then Muhammad will be the starter, and then he'd be the number 3 defensive end. So he will definitely play at this point this upcoming season. But when I mean redshirt year, I just mean redshirt year in terms of production. I don't think he's going to get a lot of production this upcoming season. But that's just my opinion. Again, bet if he gets 5 or more sacks this upcoming season, I will get a metal pan that I use for my cooking hamburger helper, and I'll smack it on my head, whatever, potentially up to 30 times. So, one Pride Go Lions. I'm Hassanein. Welcome to Detroit. And there's my bet. Overall, I give this draft pick, we'll go an A. There was some better defensive ends available, but this guy has a lot of potential, and he is a defensive end. He gets an A.